went to Ireland to learn their magic to bring back to her village. That way, there's no counter for it, because everyone would be expecting Indian magic. But she throws some Irish magic, and then they have no counter for it.
So, some of the older subscribers to the channel may remember us doing this and then deleting all of the videos. You're not mad, we actually did that. So, we kind of ended up getting a cease and desist off of Memory TV. So now we have to do the entire playthrough all over again. Doing this.
I can't believe that my brother made so many Memory TV memes that they actually noticed and copyright strike you.
That's a copyright strike and more just to get a very angry email from him. But yeah, anyway.
The fact that they noticed our YouTube and thought it's such a threat they had to send a stronger word email.
Meanwhile, in the Homestuck dimension.
Well, is this the dimension where there's well-written ending?
Yeah, this is the well-written ending. Oh dear. Space Marine.
Trying to work out what kind of nationality
You've not seen that meme?
I'm assuming no.
I do. I love these fucking character designs though. Because it's from the same people that did Skullgirls.
Yep.
I'm kind of annoyed though, just because the game got cancelled before they could do the DLC. Because of originally I wasn't gonna redo this playthrough, but then like one of our patrons convinced me to. Because Longstrip Production got halted on the DLC for this because one of the devs was going around the office harassing all the wing folk. Yeah. So they cancelled all the production before they put the gassed characters in, which means that like all the fucking Kickstarter backers lost out, etc, etc. Anyway, back to this shit. So,
oh yeah, a giant space laser. Just deflecting with a normal shield.
It's fine, it's vibranium.
What was that? Like,
my big ass Zodiac killer gun.
no, it's the chakras.
No, it's powered by all of the important trolls. I know it's the chakras.
Well, so you think the trolls are actually stealing the thunder from like the chakras? The chakras were invented first. The chakras are going to sue the Zodiac.
Yeah, meanwhile, a seashell.
Oh god, is this turning into Mass Effect?
Pretty much. That's what happens. You kill God, you imprison God in a fucking seashell.
Maybe the sea creature is God.
This looks like a job for Aquaman.
That's a good point. Would Aquaman be able to control the fucking Reapers?
I mean, are the Reapers aquatic? Literally, canonically, Aquaman can control Cthulhu. So, like, if the Reapers are in any way aquatic, then the answer is yes. Oh, be prepared for a fuck ton of JoJo voice actors in this, by the way.
I watched, actually on Christmas Day, I remember, I watched up to, not all the episodes on that day, but on that day I got to the episode where you're on the airship and get the bow guy. And...
oh, dear.
I forget what you've done, just take the axe now.
Good morning, Roti.
Gonna do training first.
Ah, what a lovely day to blow off practice.
Millennials.
I know. I wouldn't
So
really
late, you don't want to do the combat training in the morning.
It's so early. I can learn just as well in the afternoon.
It's fine. We've got some dumbbells over there made of actual fucking rock, like it's a clip from the Flintstones.
I'm trying to work out if they've crushed through part of the floor.
I think that's just the art style. Oh god, yeah. That's actually the secret to Ashna's strength. She just no-clips everywhere.
That's not strength.
It is.
Well, is that her power? She can just phase through walls and floor and things.
Yeah, you
By
have
invoking the name, stand is called Todd Howard. He just invokes his name and is able to just clip out of bounds. It just works.
Yes. Oh god. Todd Howard and his stands pathetic. Oh, I do love the mixture of 3D 2D on this though. Anyway. Well, it does not require direction, but I will push it anyway, out of force of habit. Way too much Ninja Gaiden. Far too much Ninja Gaiden. Also Metroid, because they added that shit to that as well.
nobody in sight. Who's slow now, old man?
Oh, hi, Speedwagon.
Well, you're late. You're late.
Ajna,
But you arrived 20 minutes after I did.
You smacked
Well,
me
if you look at
with
time
that
in a certain
nonsense.
perspective, you're actually one that was late. I was 20 minutes early. That makes no sense. It does if you perceive time backwards.
the wizard arrives precisely when he means to.
Cheap shot from my dad.
So that's why he was late. He's too fucking stoned.
Exactly. I'm just going to spoil this now, but he's the Space Marine from the intro.
I thought that was a robot.
Just get all
No, the
fired
one
up.
on the left with the big ass chakra cannon.
Oh,
That's him.
Yeah,
I'm just going to spoil it now, 'cause it'll make sense later.
I'm assuming the one with the axe was her mother.
Yeah.
Well, look who raised me.
Oh, and the other two will appear in time.
Oh, so they were the mistresses.
For one more Ashton.
I mean,
One mistress for the husband, one mistress for the wife.
I mean, the what? No, I suppose
To
that.
quote Saints Row 4,
I
I'm
suppose that-
fully equipped to pleasure you.
Yeah, I was just saying, I suppose that works. The right fits a robot. You can just detach one and put a bigger one on.
Yeah, Saints Row 4 has the answer. I'm fully equipped to pleasure you.
I just.
So the husband gets the wizard?
How is it that we can't go like 6 minutes without triggering some weird sex talk? No, but
Says the person who went on to create the weirdest band ever made, where 1 second of their performance is enough to drive people insane.
I've hit the brown note. The HP Lovecraft warns us of.
What? If that band plays the brown note, people will be
Activate
city away.
lowering defense.
Like,
Out of self-defense
they
with their sound.
literally brains out. Oh god. No, but I just imagine like like the robot. You remember the Snap Cube version of Omega, where they just made him like as dull as possible.
Downloading weird.exe.
Holy shit.
I just imagine the robot's like that, but like it's still somehow like a fucking Casanova, even though it's just like engaging sex.
Android. Initiate program 13. No, 26.
Program 69.
No, not 69. I did that yesterday. Program 26. You are feeling brave today. I will get the lube and the whip.
And the orange.
But
Jesus
no.
Christ.
If the robot even detected the orange technique in its programming, it would delete that program immediately, or if it couldn't, it would just self-destruct. The knowledge is too dangerous.
Just needs a spare head to hold the orange technique.
You can't fucking describe it. This is a wholesome family stream.
No, I mean
We can't be held responsible.
Yeah, no,
All sorts of people throughout the country, because you know we do have thousands of viewers on Twitch. All the deaths though connected to us, and you know what that means, right?
I
We'll
can't.
have to pay for all their funerals.
I can't afford another lawsuit, Sam.
Did Mom die?
Oh yeah, lawsuits on top of mainly not paying for their funerals. Their mangled bodies would have to be a closed casket funeral. If they even attempt the orange technique, few people can do it and survive.
There's like 3 people that can do the orange technique and survive, and one of them's dead.
Which one's that?
Well, David Carradine, of course.
No, he was just
Like
that didn't work. Well,
I thought he was killed by ninjas, but okay.
well, the 5-finger death punch, whatever it was.
Oh dear.
The soap landowner, he died because he attempted to combine the Carradine technique with the orange technique. Initially, did warn him not to do it, but he just wanted to go to that next level.
Oh,
And
dear.
yeah, I was actually thinking, in our version of that, the Chinese bust in, see the scene, and they're so weird out, so you know what? Let's just get out of here and tell everyone that we killed him. And I was like, yeah, that's probably better than explaining what happened.
Oh dear. Right, let's get on with the plot now that we have fucking combat tutorial.
Wait, is that smoke? And it's coming from the village.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed. It's fucking Snoop Dogg's army. He's
The village isn't on fire. He's just put a load of weed into one of the fireplaces, and everyone's getting high.
We are protected by Mighty Giant. Oh
And
dear.
everyone's and the village is getting really stoned.
Yeah. Oh fucking hell.
That reminds me, I re-listened to The Ultimate Sandwich the other day.
Yes.
Said it's created by a demon in its kitchen of pain. No mortal man has ever eaten the whole thing and survived.
Yeah.
I know of one man, he may not be mortal, who could eat it. A certain actor,
We don't talk about him though.
Marlon Brando. I reckon he could eat the ultimate sandwich and survive.
Oh, God. The ultimate sandwich was invented for Brando. What are you talking about? You ever just have one of those house parties that gets out of hand, and then you accidentally set the entire village on fire?
Are you? Oh no.
Also, the fucking erupting volcano in the background, apparently.
And also, how do you go from like maybe mid-30s to an old man in 16 years? He turned grey pretty quick.
Stress. Like,
Was he that much of a troll child?
having to put God in a seashell will do that to you.
Ashna, you're strong. You're the best student I could have asked for. And the best daughter. I know I've been hard on you. I know I haven't...
I know I've been hard on you. But let's face it, I'm dying, so there's no consequences at this point.
You know the house robot servant? Yes. I want you to delete its memories. There's things in programming no one should ever see.
Also, burn all of my fruit bowls. People can't see the contents of them, Ashna.
This guy will get you fixed up.
Well, why do you think he of all people would know the technique?
I know I should have from the start.
That's why he's aged so fast in 16 years.
You think he tried it once and he survived it?
He
It's so
survived.
stressful on his body.
That
He-
it rapidly aged him.
Yes.
Like, the Grim Reaper himself appears and he was like, I'm not gonna take you, but like, we're gonna have to take like 50 years off of you as punishment for surviving the fucking technique.
He tried it once and then never again.
I just imagine the Grim Reaper and like, it's as nice as the Discworld one, but as sweary as the Malcolm McDowell one.
I was put here at the dawn of life on Earth to feed on the last breath of every one of you fuckers.
Also, hello Joseph Joestar.
Trained every day.
I thought the archer was Joseph.
No, that's Jotaro.
Alright.
This guy's in part 2, Joseph. Oh dear.
Yeah, go have a sword and you have your fists. Good luck.
They are good fists though. Boot to the head.
Oh, yeah, doesn't he have what, earth powers, if I remember?
Yes.
I don't know if this is a spoiler stream for this game. Can we play it without spoilers? Is that
We can't really play it much. Like, when have we played anything without spoilers?
I don't know how to say his Twitch chat, but it appears that Arjuna, I don't know what to say this, is the main character.
Oh god. We're going to be dropping hints on a new stream soon. We're streaming soon. Oh no, wait, we're already streaming.
No, I thought to keep its thing secret, our streams are only for our most exclusive Patreon supporters. You only give them the link. It's not like people can just see it on the front page of Twitch and just hop in.
I'm stopping it right now.
Like, we're probably never going to get onto the front page of Twitch in all fairness. Like, no one understands how the fucking algorithm works.
No, that's why we came up with the plan, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember the plan. The plan for tonight, right?
No, that's for Halloween.
Oh, okay. You either plan to go to New York and ganja for 3 days in a row, and then give cinema tickets to Saw 4 to Osama bin Laden, who's been disguised as a camel all this time, right?
No, that plan's already been done, remember?
I thought that was the plan for next month.
Nope.
What was the plan for today then?
Not
Gonna
so
go watch
bad.
Heroes?
Fighting one-on-one, are you?
Nope. We're playing this.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness we settled that.
What?
I punched him so hard he turned into dust. Then she's looking at her own fists. Am I too powerful for this world?
With what magic have you imprisoned me?
Imprisoned? Come on and show yourself, coward!
You're the coward, spiriting me away with your village magic.
Shut up! That makes no sense. You're so
Oh god,
loud.
don't make the joke, don't
Like
make the
you're
joke, don't make the
screaming
joke.
right in my mind.
Ugh. She's,
Is this the screams of a man who's seen some shit?
she's imprisoned him. She's imprisoned him with her Irish witchcraft.
Irish witchcraft, even though I think she's supposed to be Indian.
That's the worst kind of Irish witchcraft.
Well, she went and
All-
went to Ireland to learn their magics to bring back to her village. That way, there's no counter for it, because everyone would be expecting Indian magic. But she throws some Irish magic, and then they have no counter for it.
Ordinary Irish magic, you take a potato and carve the victim's name into it and then steal their soul via the potato. Call me Kevin does it. Like,
Yeah, but you have to spell it in Gaelic.
Yeah.
And in cursive.
no, like Indian magic mixed with Irish magic's the worst though, because then you just end up, like Indian magic has spices, and if you combine that with Irish magic, you just end up with your...
So you make it like a potato stew.
No, you just end up with your soul imprisoned inside a potato fritter.
Do I need to quote Portal 2 here?
Oh, hi, how are you doing? I'm stuck inside a potato. Oh, God. Are the engineer just going to have to Photoshop a potato on him every time we enter the inner realm now?
Poor Ashna,
No.
my village.
What should we do? I mean, there's smoke in there. It smells pretty good.
What's your father do?
Really good.
Stop breathing the smoke, Ashna.
I guess I have to bury
It's mine.
What's he have in his mouth? Is that... Oh, I think the village elders called it a pipe. I mean, there's no adult to tell me not. And she inhales as like...
Like, oh no. The
yeah.
fucking ghost of her father smacks the pipe out.
Please know that no matter how
You're too young for it. I'm 16.
I love you anyway.
Fine, you can keep the pipe, but
I'll
leave
get
the weed.
stronger.
But Dad...
I'll find out
You're
what
high
else
enough.
you wanted me to become.
I wonder what's for dinner.
And it's like, no, I'm not that high. Then why are you eating an entire pig?
You do not
I only ate half of it.
We're gonna find
Yes,
this
but it was
Ravana
still alive,
village
Ashna.
now. He'll
No, just
answer
imagine like,
your
if it was where
questions
they were
out here.
preparing like some
You
lunch.
can either help me
And
get
she
to
just
it,
found us
or
like,
you
well,
can rot in there.
might as well eat the whole thing. No, it's such a waste of food. So she's there, just like eating it, while still speaking to her dad in her mind, because she's that high, she doesn't realise it. It's like,
We're
yeah,
following your
you
artist
realise
trail
you're
till
eating a
we
whole
find him.
suckled pig, right? I'm not. Then she looks down. Half is gone. Oh shit, this stuff is too powerful.
The fucking power of Snoop Dogg's magic weed.
Maybe that's like the first time it's too powerful for her.
It can only be legally produced in India. It's that fucking strong.
Is that meant to be like a sushi ramen bowl?
Yes.
Under certain conditions, it seems. I'd rather not die stuck in your head, so I propose a truce until I can return to
Also, he's got the one big ass shoulder pad as well.
So frustrating. I can't get rid of you. I can't kill you.
Trust me, if I could leave, I would.
I do love how fucking extra these outfits are, though. Yep, all coming back to me. We're a fucking long one.
It just makes sense. All the like athletic moves you can do should burn a lot of calories. So eating that entire pig would set her up for the fight.
True.
Now imagine for these battles, muscles would be so like loose, should be so relaxed that you take like minimal damage. Like what if Lola Van was saying, "Alright, little girl, have this punch."
I swear there's a game, but I can't remember what it is, where one of the things you can do is like smoke a joint to take less damage.
Where she just like goes with it and twists herself. Wow, you're pretty fast. How are you dodging me? To be honest, I don't really know. And she's like going like that. It's like, you're predicting my moves. Am I?
Oh dear.
I can't really tell what I'm doing right now. Am I standing up?
I'd rather not let you group up with your
That's
buddies
just how we get
anyway.
through most of these fights, by being high as a fucking kite. Right, what have we got down left? Can't get through there.
Get out there and fight!
Kill the ramen, kill the ramen, kill the ramen.
Hey, don't you get Potion Master later on? Was it ginseng and honey?
Oh, there's someone out here. Hey, are you okay? You look not okay.
Look at my stupid house.
I burned it down. There was a spider in there.
I moved all the way out here to the middle of nowhere to get away from all
Admittedly, it was 10 foot tall, but still.
Dude, how much have you been smoking? Oh, you see that stuff? My house is naturally on fire. I've just been smoking some of that dankers. That guy came through here with some really good stuff.
What, you think like this game's actually just Snoop Dogg on a tour of India, passing out free samples?
Yeah, to fight for his business.
To lure people into Bob Marley's smoke mines?
No, that's a completely different universe.
Or
this
is it?
No, just after everyone was high, the soldiers saw that this and found the perfect opportunity to attack.
What? Why? Maybe you can come with us. I'm trying to find my dad's murderous boss.
He's my dad's brother's cousin's former roommate.
And they put the scene in.
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
He doesn't even pay the rent, god damn it.
What? In her mind? What?
Yeah.
When he appears, he just went, I know. And like chops one of her arms off. So, why the fuck did you do that? To lower the rent.
If you help us, we can
He has to pay her entirely in dang course though. Oh dear.
Where'd I go? Oh, where'd you go? There's a man in here who looks extremely familiar.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh god.
I don't know what his name is.
It's kind of a shame that this game got cancelled though, because I love Razmi and other stuff. Best fucking side character.
What?
Razmi, best fucking side character.
Oh.
Cause she just reacts to everything with pure fucking vitriol. Oh dear.
Were you trying to set him on fire? Thanks for trying.
Well, I'm just imagining like she has like a stroke because someone set a fire off inside her brain. Well, in her mind at least.
Yes.
It's like, does anyone smell charcoal? Then once her face starts to go, oh no.
Oh.
My name is Rosmi, and my tiger friend here is Homestuck. He used to have bones, but now he doesn't. I keep his soul in my own.
He used to have bones. Not after the accident with Mike Tyson though.
You, Rosmi? It's good to have someone.
Oh, okay. It was so his punch was so powerful they named a technique after it. Oh, okay. And that was how Yakuza came to have the tiger drop technique. Oh god.
What does that word even mean?
Curmudgeonly.
Can't even pronounce it.
Literally just irritable.
Wait, so it's not even she has fire powers. It's the tiger who has fire powers.
Yeah, but she can control the tiger. Like, I know who I'd rather have in a fight with me.
What? A tiger that can control fire, or a woman that can control a tiger that can control fire?
Exactly. It's like useless on their own, but combine them together, you got shit like that.
What? Are they going to do like the Dragon Ball fusing technique? A woman and a fucking tiger just.
Yeah. No, it's the
And all that happens is that it appears as her with like a cloak made from tiger.
It's like it's like the fucking Wonder Twins, but like instead of turning into water, she just turns into shit made out of fire. But the only thing made out of fire is fire. Like, do you remember the Wonder Twins from that shit Hanna-Barbera Justice League series? They had the dumbest power because it was one of them could only turn into animals and the other one could only turn into stuff that was made out of water in some way.
No.
Form of a seagull.
Shape of an ice gondola.
What happened to the soldier? I'm no expert, but I think he's napping on the job.
Then Dar comes over and starts like furiously kicking. Get up, soldier! You're still you're not being paid by the hour.
like just oblivious to the fact that his head's halfway across the room.
Yeah. And then he's walking after and said, "Oh, you think you can get away, huh?" Napping on the job. They're just getting his head and saying, "You're putting the whole army to shame. Come on, pull yourself back together."
Just sticks his hat on.
Yeah. See, good, isn't it?
Using the bullets as glue, and then carries his corpse around weekends at Bernie style.
I think he's dead. Nonsense, he's faking it. But I can see he has like a wound through his chest. I can see through his chest.
No, it's just inefficient, Charlie. It's what he does.
The nerve of that man, faking an injury to get out of his duty. But it's a real injury. Look, I could put my hand right through his stomach. It's not even bleeding. I think he's been dead for a while. He's getting more elaborate with his pranks.
It turns out, like, there's just a bunch of identical twins. And he thinks they're all the same guy. Oh.
I just thought that he's just thinks this guy is like pranking him so much to get out of duty.
It could be worse. At least it's not Hans Larry.
What?
You remember Hans Larry, the most elaborate assassin with his 4 hands wielding guns?
Where's he even from?
Yakuza. We just made that off in the middle of an episode. No, yeah, it was Feats George and Hans Larry, like the most inept Japanese assassin team.
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell. What does that debuff even do? I can't remember at the party menu. There we go.
Sorry, for some reason this just reminded me of Mr. Meeseeks.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Do you think Phil has gone past the village yet?
I don't think that Phil could play this, if I'm honest with you.
Do you think he's gone past the training yet? What? How do I block?
I genuinely do not have any faith in Darkseid Phil to play any of this. Like, you know he'd fail, I know he'd fail. Man's an absolute muppet.
With Resident Evil 7, I wonder how long it'll take for him to defeat the guest house. Most people, it's about 20 minutes.
I don't even think that Darkseid Phil could get past the fucking prologue.
Yeah, I said the prologue, the guest house.
Like, I don't think he'd get past it at all. That's the thing, though.
He'd forget that he has the, not wire cutters, the bolt cutters, and you're like, what? Where do I need to go? This game is stupid. I need a fuse. Then he, like, after 20 minutes, he checks his inventory. Oh,
that is...
Thanks, Kojima. The game didn't tell me I had these.
That's...
Even though you had to use them to speak to me in the first place.
That's Phil in every fucking Resident Evil puzzle.
Alright, I'm just going to sit here until chat tells me what to do. Where are these bolt cutters? And then everyone's spamming is in your inventory, fuckwit.
Good, and on that note, I think that seems like a very good spot to end this episode.
What are we going to call this one?
I don't know, but it's going to be funny when we get to it. We'll see you all next time.